We are up and running, almost a rugby-style start from Verona. Again in defence, as Giovanni tries to have a dart forward. Leaked 6 goals in their past 3 games. They've got a goal down in each of their past 4 fixtures across all competitions: Coppa Italia, Serie and the Supercoppa Italiana. It's a positive start this by Verona. So plenty of the ball early on here. So Pavlovic keeping it in play. Saying Verona Neville. Modric was looking for Pulisic. Nunez is one booking away from a ban. And a Kotchap has found Oyagoke. Now Giovanni. Against Inter this season. Can he now score against the other team from Milano? Decision is awarded in favour of the Ross. Pavlovic and Partezaghi involved, and that continues to keep Estupinian out of the side. Al-Musrati. Bradaric. Bernard continues his run. Verona fairly fresh today. Oyagoke. Still with the Englishman. Oyagoke's ball in. Headed away. Bernard looking to keep it alive, which he does. Bernard. Pass Loftus-Cheek. Still with Bernard. Bernard again with the cutback. Mosquera was just waiting in the wings. Loftus-Cheek for Rabiot. Czechnias. Now Modric. It's his boot through the ball. Bela Kotchap heads it back, the German international, known from Southampton. Goals this season, just one short of Lautaro Martinez. Now Bernard hooks it through for Mosquera. De Winter has it covered. Now Rabiot. Nkunku looking to get involved. Rabiot for Pulisic. Tipor, first time clearance. Straight to Rabiot. Partezaghi. Goes out to Oyagoke. Bradaric. Oyagoke. This is Nias. Nelson. Oyagoke. One-on-one with Partezaghi. Simple for Mike Maignan. Now Loftus-Cheek. Powerful run through the middle. Referee says it's a good, fair, clean challenge. Now Verona coming forward. Bernard. Al-Musrati. From Besiktas. Milan are calling for Verona to put it out. Oyagoke. Giovanni. The ball does eventually go out of play. Just cheek then and tumbling to the ground, and he stayed down. The English midfielder. Run through the middle, let's see. Maybe actually from Nelson's challenge. He was hurt. Yes, you can see got the ball. It was Nelson just lunging in. Caught the Milan midfielder. So it would be tough to break down so far. It's been exactly the case. Here's Pulisic. Rabiot trying to get there. He does get there. Now Loftus-Cheek steadies himself and fires wide of goal. Just lurking on the edge of the area there, Loftus-Cheek. It's Milan's first chance of the game. It's taken a little over 20 minutes. Took a deflection on its way through. Yeah, and also have their first corner of the game. De Vinter, now Pulisic. Montipò actually claims the ball. Wasn't quite convincing the first time around, Lorenzo Monti. 55% of their games without Leao starting. 60% games they have won this season across all Rabiot just trying to get there, which he does. Great strength. Rabiot and Nkunku goes to ground, we're playing on. Modric is there to pick up the pieces. Modric. Rabiot. Nkunku sliding in. Put out there. Check, yes. Kochuk failed to intercept initially. Rabiot, the chance to play the ball across. Now another opportunity from a dead ball situation. Modric to swing it in. Modric. This is Salamakers. Loftus-Cheek. Plenty of options here for Loftus-Cheek. Still going. Rabiot. Another corner for Milan. Modric. Oyagoke. Rabiot. Now Bernet. Al-Musrati on the turn. Modric. Bartezaghi. Giovanni. Rabiot. Pulisic! In added time, Pulisic gives Milan the lead. The Rossoneri's top scorer at it again. Already into double figures considering all competitions. 8th of the league campaign, level with Lautaro Martinez. Milan have huffed and they have puffed. And Milan do the damage with the dead ball. Baresi watching on with glee. Modric, Rabiot with the header, then Pulisic. Montipò rooted to the spot. All he needed was just to make that connection, which he did, Christian Pulisic. And the Rossoneri are currently going top as we head into the break. Here is Bartezaghi. Montipò comes. Was it trying to chest it down? Rabiot. And they're quick. Modric. Here's Salamakers. Now Modric. Modric! And then Nkunku busting in there. And Nkunku, out of nowhere, has got 2 goals in quick succession. The credit, though, must go to Luka Modric. And then Nkunku, who believed. First to that loose ball. Well, we said that penalty, could it be a turning point? And Christopher Nkunku is now definitely up and running when it comes to Serie A goals. Yeah, Luka Modric putting it onto his left boot. Came off the post, then Nkunku. First one to it. Great hit by Modric. Montipò actually tipped it onto the post, and then Nkunku from there. Close range. Just had to get something on it, which he did. And you wait and wait. His 12th attempt. He's suddenly got 2 goals in Serie A, Christopher Nkunku. Big chunk of the credit go to Luka Nkunku. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek for Pulisic sliding in. opportunity for the Rossoneri to add another goal. Make it a rout here. Great form, Christian Pulisic. Uegoke. Sarr. The pass for Bernard. Tini's in the box. As is Orban. Bernard wins the foul. Good position as well. Here goes Orban. Loops up and Magnan. Little scare. Now Uegoke. End-to-end stuff this. Orban. Orban takes a deflection. Nunez. For Bernard. Orban. Yes. Musrati. Orban. Serie. Now Pulisic, the break is on for Milan. Pulisic. The German international here, the goals in the meantime. Pulisic. Nkunku from the penalty spot then shortly after. Getting his second, made no by Modric really, and Nkunku for the easiest of finishes, just to tap it home. Believing though, the Frenchman. Penalties. It's a good ball. Orban trying to get there. Lunchtime kick-off in match day 17 of Serie. Coming up. Valentini. Nunez. Comes here too. Nias, and Orban's there. And so is Harui. Orban lifts it over. Scramble. Stem from the long throw by Valentini. Nunez with the miss kick and turned into an assist, really, for Nias. Orban and Harui there. Orban actually lifting it over Mike Maignan, but the one coming up from the referee. There's a foul also by Orban. That's why it has actually been stopped as well from being given. Clear. Catching Mike Maignan. As you can see, that's a painful one for the... The Rossoneri go top of the table, awaiting...